What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Just checking out this UFC card tonight, and I'm enjoying myself. Had a nice burrito. It was delicious. Had a little bit to drink. Ronda Rousey eliminated and annihilated her opponent, Alexis Davis, in 16 seconds. So props to her. Ronda Rousey is really a savage when it comes to the MMA. Don't see many females seeing her. Would love to see a fight with Cyborg and her or whoever. She's entertaining, definitely an entertaining style. I follow her and Cyborg and some other people from the UFC on my Instagram. So shout out to everybody. I want to get into this and talk about Ronda Rousey a little bit. Also talk about Ronda Rousey fighting Floyd Mayweather because that has come up in the past. And again, I have nothing but respect to any athlete, whether it's football, baseball, MMA, boxing. I don't know as much about MMA. It's entertaining. I watch it. Boxing is my first and foremost. It's been around longer, and I enjoy it. And I'm talking about it's been around in terms of like boxing matches used to come on TV and stuff like that versus UFC. So I enjoy it. It's entertaining. Just kick back and relax. I like boxing for the chess match. I think MMA a lot of times is in your face action and that kind of stuff. Boxing is a mental game. You see fighters who have all the talent in the world, Zab Judah, the Victor Ortizes, and based on having all the talent in the world, it doesn't save them from being mentally weak. And that's what I love about boxing is I've seen fighters get mopped up for 11 rounds and have a triumphant come from behind victory in the 12th. Just that kind of Rocky underdog type story. And that's what I love about boxing. Just the sweet science, the different styles. And MMA has that as well. As far as Ronda Rousey versus Floyd Mayweather, some of you guys want to entertain that and talk about, oh, what would happen? It's funny, y'all motherfuckers y'all love to do this what if Mike Tyson fought Muhammad Ali? Like, shit that's not going to happen. It's cool. I do it, and I'm obviously entertaining it right now. It's just like, what's the basis? Ronda Rousey is not going to fight Floyd Mayweather. It's just not going to happen. They're from two different sports. And honestly, I mean, my honest opinion, if Ronda Rousey were to fight him like kind of untamed MMA style, no holds bars, okay, she might have a chance because she would be using her feet, and Floyd Mayweather is not a ground game kind of guy. And I mean, he uses his fists mostly, and he uses his legs to put him into position, not have someone do a sweeping leg kick and grapple and different stuff like that. So, I mean, that's her biggest chance. But if it came to boxing, I think Mayweather will fuck her up and piece her up. You know what I mean? If you had standard boxing rules, standard gloves, you guys got to respect it and understand that, not even trying to sound sexist, generally speaking, like if you were to generalize it, not in all cases, obviously, and like I said, not to sound sexist, but a decent sized man is typically going to be stronger than a woman, just by and large. Like if you had 8 dudes and 8 women, you know what I'm saying? I think majority of those guys would probably be stronger. Like a dude like a Victor Ortiz, if he were to fight any of them bitches in the MMA, he'll probably knock them out. Yet when you get guys that are his size, he might have competitive fights or he might get stopped or whatever the situation is. It's just a difference in strength. And this is not just me speaking, this is like almost fact. The majority of the time, a guy would be stronger. That's why if they're in domestic violence cases, a lot of times the guys go to jail. You know what I mean? Because they're considered. That's why they say, oh, men shouldn't hit women. Now, I understand Ronda Rousey is not the average woman. She's highly trained. She's highly skilled. Like I said, her best chance would to beat Floyd Mayweather would to be get him out of his comfort zone and fight him in a style that he's not used to, which is going to require different things. But, I mean, if you're just talking boxing for boxing, he's going to chew her up. He's fast. And a lot of people say Floyd has pillow fist. He still put guys like Victor Ortiz, like even if he has pillow fist, Victor Ortiz should have been able to get up after that 2-piece, whether he was looking or not. If you can't punch and you can't crack, you can't crack. You should be able to get up. Ricky Hatton shouldn't have got check hooked and good nighted in their fight. You know what I'm saying? So Floyd Mayweather, just because he doesn't stop guys like Marcos Maidana, doesn't mean he doesn't have power, because really look at Floyd's resume in recent memory, the guys he hasn't stopped are tough motherfuckers. Who has stopped Marcos Maidana? Tell me one. I'll wait. Robert Guerrero. Who has stopped Robert Guerrero? He has losses, but who has stopped him? Shane Mosley. Name one fighter that stopped Shane Mosley. You know what I'm saying? He was getting pieced up by Vernon Forrest. Manny Pacquiao seated him down on the canvas, but who has stopped him? You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people, you guys do this whole pillow fist. Oh, he's pillow fisted. I mean, you got to look at it. Who stopped Canelo? Canelo was undefeated when Mayweather fought him. So some of you guys just need to get the facts and really analyze it. The guys Mayweather isn't stopping are guys who haven't been stopped in recent memory. Plus, I also believe Mayweather has moved up in weight to a weight where, you know what I mean, he's not bigger than anybody. Like, name the last person that he was bigger than. He just excels and he's able to get away with it based on his skill level. But you have other guys like even Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford just had a fight at 135. The night of the fight, he weighed 152. That's a lot of weight. And I'm giving Terrence Crawford a lot of props for his performance. It was an excellent performance against Gamboa. But look at how much he rehydrated. That just goes to show you he's a big dude. He's like Mayweather's height. And he rehydrates and he's divisions lower than what Mayweather's fighting. Yet Mayweather fights Canelo or he fights a Maidana. And he on fight night, he weighed like 148 against Maidana. And Maidana outweighed him like 15, 20 pounds or whatever. So, I mean, you wonder why these guys aren't getting stopped. I mean, proof is in the pudding. As far as Ronda Rousey versus Floyd Mayweather, like I said, some of you guys want to talk about it. It's not a realistic fight. I just want to hear your perspective, who you think wins. Like I said, Ronda Rousey's best chance would be if it was the sport in which Floyd doesn't fight. And that's like a street fight, if it's like more of a brawl, take him down, like takedowns and stuff like that. But if you're talking boxing, Dana White's talking about she'll hurt him badly and all that. I mean, that's kind of stupid. It's kind of redundant at that point. If you're taking someone, that's like taking a football player and making him play rugby and saying, oh, you'll get hurt bad. I mean, that's not what he's used to playing. Vice versa. If a rugby player goes to play standard NFL football, there might be things that he's not used to, vice versa. So two different sports, two different activities and that kind of stuff. I just want to hear your opinions. Who wins, Ronda Rousey versus Floyd Mayweather? What I do know is Ronda Rousey, for her sport, her respective sport, MMA, she's a beast and she does what she does. So props on her victory tonight. And I don't know what it is, but there's something that's sexy to me about Ronda Rousey. She's not like traditional drop dead gorgeous. Maybe it's the fact that she's athletic and good shape and, you know, I don't know. Something about her is kind of sexy. So Ronda Rousey, if you're watching, hey baby. Let me know what you guys think of Ronda Rousey's performance if you watched it. Let me know what you think of MMA. Let me know what you think of Ronda Rousey versus Floyd Mayweather, if somehow that were ever able to fight. Like, y'all motherfuckers, we can't even get Floyd and Pacquiao, and they are in the same sport. You honestly think we're going to get a male and a female from two different sports to fight? So it's funny that people even find the time to talk about it. And I guess I'm guilty of it now too because I'm making this video. So whatever. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like the video. As always, hate, comment, or subscribe. Till next video is Ego, signing off.